We're at Cedars Park. Yeah, I like to call it squirrel country. Is that right, mate? What? No more squirrels? What do you mean? All gone to bed. Let's go find one, shall we? That's a yawl tree. There's quite a few over here. I really don't know what the significance is. I know the little berries are poisonous, so leave the little red berries alone. This goes back to Queen Elizabeth I. Steeped in history. This used to be a hunting lodge. Hundreds of years ago. And later on it was sold and split into four, and those four were massive, great big estates like you would not believe. Oh, you probably would do. 26 miles out of London. Oh, yeah, fantastic history. Cedars Park, have a look on the internet. Yeah, it's a nice little thing, isn't it? Down there, we used to play with push bikes. None of this foliage here when we was kids. And there used to be a tunnel. They used to go through there, under there. It's something to do with religion. I can't quite remember how it went. There's so many religions in this country at the time, and if you believe in this religion, then they kill you, basically burn you at the stake. So, yeah, not sure what the religion is. They're weeds, aren't they? Whoa. Biggest leaves I've seen that look like this are called gunner. And they are huge, like 4 times as big as that. They're not gunner. Stinging nettles, everyone's least favourite. Apparently make wine out of it, nettle wine. Still a bit muddy through here. This is the back of Cedars Park, or runs parallel to Cedars Park. Main road over there, can't get out. There's a metal fence there, and obviously a 10-foot brick wall. So perfectly safe. Unlike me. Mud. No soles on my shoes. There you can see it's actually been left. The leaves all changing colour. It's strange, isn't it? Green ones and white ones. No idea why that is. There's a squirrel up the tree, I can see it bouncing. And he completely and utterly missed it. I don't think I've ever filmed coming through here. So this is going to be a first in 5 years. Whoa, 20th of June. Max is going to be 5. Can you believe it? Wow. He's scanning. I am the Terminator. I am looking for squirrel. Or something like that. Well, why it's got to be a silly accent anyway? Why can't it be, I am a Terminator and I'm looking for squirrels? Not quite the same really, is it? Yeah, one of those things. Green, isn't it? And a little road, like a service road, just in front of Max. So where that tree is roughly. So he should know by now. He doesn't go across it without asking first. Right. There's 1 or 2 dog walkers up this time of morning. There's a squirrel, we see it from the distance. You got no chance, Max. You got no chance. What do you mean if I had longer legs? You ain't got longer legs though, have you? Wait. Ah, see? Go. Pyong. Where's he going? Should be to the right, not to the left. Guess you've seen another one. Might have done. Years gone by, this part of the park used to be all flower beds. And the grass was like a snooker tabletop. Fantastic. And their signs, keep off the grass. You were not allowed to walk on the grass. And in those days, they're park keepers. Today, it's all cancel contract. Which is a shame. They do a good job. But obviously they ain't got their heart in it. There's that little pug over there. Could be. That's a memorial over there, World War I. I don't know if you can see the soldier. That's not him. There he is. That's the soldier depicting World War I, all the poppies. And buried over there, that's a replica of a World War I tank. Top speed, around about 5 to 6 miles an hour. Perfect target for German artillery, a heavy machine gun. Crew of probably about 5 or 6 people in there, whacking great big diesel engine. If you didn't die of fumes, you weren't stone deaf, you got blown to pieces. Not the greatest idea. It would have been great if it could go faster. Obviously not. Hello. See, he can stand up, he can get his head up, and he can get his ears forward. Hey? Now why can't he stand like that at a dog show? He's a lazy bum, isn't he? Hey? London Common. What is it? Oak? Looks like oak. But then again, the leaves look like that other stuff, don't they? It's not treacle. What's it called? Not molasses. Oh, I don't know what it's called. It's that sweet, sticky stuff. In Canada. Here it comes to me. I don't know why these weeds have been left like this, though. Wildlife, it's a park. There shouldn't be a great deal of wildlife over in the first place. So why it's been left like this, I don't know. Maybe it's just a lifespan, and oh, even the grass ain't been cut. Like I was saying earlier, years gone by, the park keeper. You can see the tank a little bit better over there. They've also got a commemorative bench. Yeah. After the Great War, World War I, there's a real proper tank there. Given to the poor people that died during World War I, for those who lived in Cheshunt and Waltham Cross. And that was sold for scrap during World War II. Because obviously the war to end all wars certainly wasn't. One of those things, isn't it? What's the matter, mate? Hello. Oh, there's a squirrely squirrel over there, look. Meow. I don't think it can catch a cold, let alone catch a squirrel. More yule trees. Hey? There are quite a few over here. But you've got to imagine, these trees were planted when these houses weren't even constructed. And on the other side of this wall was probably all open fields. There's no roads, motorways, certainly no railway. Oh, you go back hundreds of years. Lovely here, eh? You know what, it's going to take forever to download. Or it does download, who's going to watch it? No one. Who's going to leave a comment? Me. Oh well. One day, somebody go, whoa, Adventures of Max, I like this. And I can live in Hope, Bob Hope. There you go. One of those things. This is like a twisty tree. They grow, and the trunks actually twist as they grow. And the best one I've ever seen is in London, Kew Gardens. Absolutely fantastic stuff. All the leaves on there, look, see? There's seed coming up. There. Fantastic time of year. The size of that big tree. Wow. Over there's rhododendrons, they're all finished. There's some more in the background, I don't know if you can see the pink and the purple colour of them. Come on Max, get your nose out of there, mate. I say, lovely, lovely little park. During the summer holiday, it's overrun with kids. And you know what silly parents are like with silly kids. They just leave mess everywhere. Little doggies over there, they're doing what we want to do, go and chase squirrels. I ain't seen Max yet. Max has seen him. No, I'm not too sure. Oh, he's a girl anyway. He's got a little pink collar on. What do you think of that? Look at the way he's standing, see? Now, why can't he stand like at a dog show? He's a rat, isn't he? Eh? So they're going to go stalking mode now. And he's been fed, so he should be alright. Oh, little doggy ain't too sure now. Oh, he's a big boy. He's getting bigger. He's getting closer. He's getting bigger. No, maybe not. Morning, morning. Careful. Oh, what can you say? Can't say a great deal, that's for sure. And these are all... Somebody wants to play. Oh, I was going to say, these are all cherry trees. And I don't think they're edible cherries. I've never seen like big black cherries on there. No, I really enjoy. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. They're definitely cherry trees though. And this one has been since I've been here. And it's amazing, this isn't absolutely amazing. Max, get your nose out of there, get in trouble. Max, you get told off. Told ya, come on. He's strutting his stuff, isn't he? Eh? I don't care how big they are, I'll sort them out. I'll get them, I'll sort them out. Holly tree, there's a holly tree. That's a big holly tree. And by the way, when you get a bumper crop of berries, it doesn't mean you're in for a harsh winter. And that is absolute bullshit. And that was last year. So I know for a fact it means nothing. Another large Yule tree. I say, there's lots of them over here. And I can't remember the significance of planting so many in this area. You get a lot of these in graveyards as well. So again, there's a lot of religious significance about it. And by the way, that was called maple syrup, maple leaves. Yeah, you'll have to go forward a little bit and have a look at that. And what's he talking about? Sticky substance, leaves, Canada, maple. Yeah, that stuff. This is the little pond. And there's actually goldfish in it now. Can you believe it? Goldfish. It must be like yuck. Really yuck. That's about 3 foot deep. But it's full of mud, full of rubbish, silt. And last time I was here, there's 3 little goldfish swimming around. So obviously somebody's got them, didn't want them, so I'll put them in here. They're carp, aren't they, really? Ornamental carp. And last time I was here, there's about 8 little ducks. Oh, all the little lilies out. Don't they look nice, eh? Look at that, wow. Oh, mind that in the garden, to be honest with you. Mind you, we have much of a garden left, that's for sure. This is seen a little doggy over there, on a lead. We should know better than that. The fountain's not working today. Had a little duckling on, or was it a little coot on his own? You see him? Hey? Little tiny thing, isn't it? There's some more quackers over there. That big thing over there is obviously the weeping willow. And that's been here since I was a kid. That's going back a very, very long time. Very long time. In front of you, there's the rhododendrons. They're all nice. Max, behave yourself. You'll be a good boy. Well, I just told you about being a good boy. He don't listen. I don't think he cares really. And like I say, this is the other part of the park. And this is going to take forever to download. I don't even think it's going to download, to be honest with you. We're coming up to 15 minutes. I've never done a film for 15 minutes. They'll just sort of split it in half. I think what we do, we'll go round to the other part of the park. Who's going to watch this for 15 minutes? More importantly, who's going to download it? It's going to take forever. In the distance there is an Acer, and that has been here for, it's got to be 40, 50 years at least. And it's been all through different weathers, different winters, baking up summers, it's still there. So it's obviously in a fantastic spot and enjoys that spot. Fir trees, water tree. There's loads of benches over here, absolutely loads. There's pigeons you probably can't hear. Oh, getting flustered. Another rhododendron over there, that purple one. There's a gate on here at one time, as you can probably tell. And this used to be a part of the park. And over the back there, it's all fenced off, you couldn't get over there. That's just belonged to the park keeper. He put his spare trees and spare plants, and he hid all his tools away. And this is the folly. It doesn't actually do anything. It's built a couple 300 years ago. It's popular, especially back in the Victorian time, Edwardian. And people with money, loads of money, and what's something built. So what could we have built? I don't know, let's have an old church ruin. That was quite popular. So this is what this was. But I'm not happy with church ruin. They wanted a couple of little caves put in, and obviously you can't have a cave where a cave don't exist. So they built a couple either side, made out of flint. And this is basically what this is. It's brick. It's got to be coming up to 200 years old, probably, a lot of these bricks. You can see it's nicely done. I don't know if you can see that in the film. Well, there's too much reflection. Like I say, it's all nicely done. And I'm not sure if all the flint was put on there as an afterthought, because obviously you can't build flint like that straight. You need a base to put the flint on. As you can see, it goes all right up there, the arch. Hello, Max. And there's those little cave things I was telling you about. There's flint, brick, a front of wet concrete. No climbing. When we was a kid, they didn't bother. You can do what you want. There's no fence there, no fence whatsoever. And you can sit over there, and something to eat, a little bench inside. They actually encourage it to char. You know, this is flint, and sometimes it'll be like razor blades, really, really sharp stuff. You ask any old caveman from the Neanderthal, he'll tell you. And yeah, so this is Cedars Park. The Flint Arch, it's called, the Flint Arch. Flint Arch was created as a folly, focal local points, 1765. Like I say, it goes back. Here's a photograph. That go over 1860. And changed a bit, eh? The lake's all gone. But just over there, when it rains, and I mean rain, there's still floods. You've still got big puddles. So I'm not quite sure what's underneath the grass to make the water stay where the water is. Yeah, amazing stuff. What are you up to, Max? And this completes the tour of Cedars Park. This is just a big playing field. Not a great deal in it. I say, if you walk steady, it'll take you around about 40 minutes to walk around the entire park. But then you find yourself, there's water down there that I was saying to you earlier. It still holds the water. It's 1860 and it's still there. There's be a gate across there. That's all disappeared. There's be a wall. It goes all the way across there. That's all disappeared as well. Strange what you can remember. Shame I didn't take photographs of the dastard. Where have you been? What? He's got his new collar on today. I don't know if you can see it. Let's come here. Let's have a look. Say, look at this posh collar. Look at that one, all glitter. Whoa. Early birthday present that is. Hey, lucky, isn't he? Come, fella, this way. And the buildings in front, you can just about make out, perhaps. When I was a kid, many moons ago, used to have stuffed animals in there, like a lion, a tiger. Great big glass cages they sit in, or glass boxes, should I say. You obviously couldn't get in there, you had to look through the window. And later on, they all disappeared somewhere. And somebody thought it'd be a great idea to put a load of budgerigars in there. So there's like 50, 60 budgerigars in there. It used to fascinate us when we was kids. They all disappeared. Now it's a toilet and keep fit room. Not much else. I know the other side, where there used to be like a greenhouse, it's now a cafe. Yeah. And this tree here, kids play on it today as I played on it when I was a kid. They're still here. Just imagine it's like a little cave, or it's like a little fairy place. Used to crawl in there, see? And hide. Can't really hide, can you? It's not big enough to hide. But it's amazing, really. It's still alive. You can see it's clearly alive. Great big thing. Hello, Mr. Max. Original buildings is the part of the original estate, as they say. Goes back to 1765. Well, probably goes beyond then, I should imagine. Got to build a blasty thing first, didn't they? And years gone by, it's a beef for the horses. Obviously back then there was no cars or anything like that, so that's basically what it is, just for horses. You can still see the design of it, great big door. The windows were probably put on at a later date. Roof is different. It's more sort of a thatch type of roof. And you can see by the coloration of the bricks how they've been changed. That's now a petting centre. As I say, you can see how old this place is. There's a milestone there, and that actually goes back to 1622. So as I say, there's a lot of stuff here, a lot of stuff. And people couldn't care less, really. Couldn't care less. But that's an original map. Looks weird, doesn't it, eh? That goes back to 1598. 1598. Oh, come on, that's over 400 years ago, man. And what's that say there, anyway? This stone was fixed to Theobald's Park Walk, Albany, Enfield, blah, blah, blah. Course completed in 1621. 1621 that wall was completed. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Absolutely amazing stuff. Right, okay, so this is gonna. He's up again. He's gonna get in trouble. He'll get in trouble. He'll get told off. He will. When he gets told off, he'll be happy. He's like that. Right, he got away with that one. So that is your tour of Cedars Park. Maximus, are you yapping too much? Come on, little fella. This way. Good boy. Hey, my boy. Looks nice, doesn't it? I say there's loads and loads of benches over here. Loads and loads of benches. What do you mean going to look at that World War I tank? It's not actually a tank, it's a replica. It doesn't actually work. Apparently you can get inside it, but there's nothing to see. There's no guns in there. There's no engine in there. So, yeah, I'll have a quick look. Grass is still damp. I don't know it's damp, because my feet are soaking wet. Eh? Mm-hmm. And, yeah, that's his colours. What we do, we'll have a look at the tank, just to make you happy, because I know you want to have a look at it. I've done a good job, actually. They put the fence all the way round, and obviously the back end is higher than the front end, so they've had to fill the front end in with some turf. Must be scary, but even more scary for the Germans. And like I say, it's a replica, and you can see, instead of being metal tracks, they're actually wooden tracks. It looks good though, doesn't it? I mean, it'll all be metal, but that's all plywood. Some of it's metal, but most of it's plywood. That looks lovely, that does. Look at him. Whoa! And that is where we conclude today's little journey. So, catch you later.